Previously on Reunion.
I was kind of hoping you'd surprise me today by telling me you decided to run in a certain election.
Sorry, I'm still weighing my options. Pascale, you have a daughter.
Yes, and so do you.
What?
Chloe is your daughter.
I know no woman dreams of marrying some guy she barely knows or doesn't love, but, what do you say for Chloe? Will you marry me?
Bad day?
You don't want to know.
Actually, I do. So if you change your mind, I'm Peter Holland.
I think I just changed my mind.
I usually date a different type of guy. More like you, I guess.
It's a shame.
You don't even have the guts to break up with me to my face?
I've been telling you to your face for weeks now. You just don't want to hear it. We're done. Finished.
Rachel, there is something you could do if you don't mind. You could quit sleeping with my husband.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, look, Carla made it. Looks like we missed it. Midnight, the big moment.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to wait till next New Year's Eve to kiss you?
Well, it depends. On how you do meeting my friends.
Oh, yeah?
Now's the time. I'm gonna go do it.
Happy New Year.
You too, 1994. Can you believe it? So, did you hear yet? Early admission?
Yeah, I got in.
Law school, well, that's great. This is gonna be your year, I can feel it.
If anyone deserves to be happy, it's you. Carla! Hey, Carla! Hey! I didn't think you'd be here. I thought you were shooting a movie.
Oh, it's not until the spring. Tonight I want to meet this new guy of yours.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Jenna.
Peter.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Carla bought a date.
Oh, yeah. It's some guy she just met 3 weeks ago.
He's very handsome, no?
Yeah, if you go for that kind of handsome thing.
Attention, everyone. Attention, everyone. I just want to take a moment to make a quick announcement. All my life, I've been one of those blowhards who's always talking about going into politics. Well, tonight, January 1st, 1994, I am putting my money where my mouth is and announcing my candidacy for state assembly. But, of course, it takes a lot of people to win an election. So I'm gonna be asking for a little help from some of my friends, and in hopes of making new ones, next round's on me. Thanks for coming out. How you doing?
Great having you here, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out. It's a pleasure.
Way to go, Greg.
Thank you.
There's a Rachel Schofield here to see you. Says you called her in about the Brewster case? What, another high school friend?
Not exactly.
Miss Schofield, Detective Margarino. Thanks for coming in. Sorry I couldn't explain more to you on the phone.
Explain? There's only one thing you have to explain to me, Detective.
And what's that?
Why Craig Brewster isn't rotting in jail right now for murdering his wife.
I've been asking myself that same question. In case you were wondering, I called you in because of this, Miss Schofield.
I'm not proud of who I was back then, Detective.
December 25th, 1994, Samantha Brewster came into this very police department and filed harassment charges against you. A few days later, a temporary restraining order was issued.
If you ask me, she was afraid of the wrong person.
You're that certain Craig Brewster brutally murdered his wife?
Yes. Because unlike you, I know exactly the kind of man Craig Brewster is. It's all there, Detective. He ruined my life, just like he ruined his wife's. Only difference is I'm still alive to talk about it.
Come on in. You can do it. Good. Oh, one more. Come on. And this.
Excuse me?
Oh, man. I wonder how many of those I'm gonna have to put together.
Don't worry, I got your back. If the Army prepares you for anything in life, the word some assembly required.
Heads up. Coming through. Watch your backs, everyone. One more for the pile. Just a little something.
Craig's gonna have a lot of fun putting this together.
Well, you remember Michael, my campaign manager?
Yeah, sure. Hey.
Don't worry. Hey, he's one hell of a smart guy, and he better be if he's gonna get me elected.
It's been 4 months. 4 great months. And he didn't even complain about having to spend his Saturday at a 3-year-old's birthday party.
You're right. Too good to be true. Let's throw him back.
Very funny. What are you doing?
Checking my messages. Isn't it great? Brad got it for me.
Ugh, shoot me if I ever get one of those things. So what is he, some hotshot movie producer?
No, that's the best part. He doesn't even work in the industry. I met him on the plane coming back from location. Some kind of banker or something.
But he lives in New York, right? You should have brought him.
Way too soon for that. Besides, I'm not sure he's as perfect as yours.
So Sam tells me your wife and daughter went back to France to visit her family.
Yeah, I couldn't go. Work's too crazy. All of a sudden, people actually get what I've been working on for the past 3 years.
Yeah, it's a search engine, right? Systems analyst.
Oh, right, of course. Oh, so, you and Carla are getting closer, huh?
That's funny. Sam and Will both asked me the same thing.
Yeah, well, the 6 of us stick together.
Trust me, I know I have high school friends too. I just don't talk to them every day.
Well, we're like a family, I guess. You know, a couple dates here and there can't really compare to that kind of friendship, can it?
No, it can't. But I'm not really trying to be your friend.
Hi.
Hey. Back in a sec.
Okay, what did you say? Suddenly he needs another drink?
Nothing. But you might want to check into that because social drinking can mask.
Aaron.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to pretend I like the guy.
Peter?
I don't trust him. He's too something.
Okay, where is all this coming from? I finally get serious about someone, and all of a sudden you start to sound jealous.
Jealous? You think I'm jealous? I just happen to think you can do better.
How? Peter is great. I have never been this happy before. And you have Pascale. You have Chloe. For once in our lives, can't we both be happy at the same time?
Listen, Pascale didn't just go to France to visit her folks. I lied. She went for good.
What? What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? The honeymoon's over. We got in this huge fight. She told me I was a great dad, but a pretty crappy husband, so she took Chloe and left.
I'm so sorry, Aaron. I really am.
Me too. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is I spent all last week trying to figure out why I let her go, and the only thing I can come up with was she is not you.
God, this is just like you, Aaron. I finally meet someone who makes me happy, and you can't be happy for me. If you had said any of this a year ago...
I know we have bad timing. I miss you.
Look, you're lonely, and you're confused. But what happens when Pascale wants you back? How much are you gonna miss me then? We had our chance, Aaron, and you picked Pascale. So now it's my turn to choose. And I choose Peter.
Turn them into something you want.